Hi, this is Mark Mikelat from Building Aspirations, and I want you to sell more of your consulting services. And I'm going to tell you how to do that in this short video. Focus on the decision maker. You need to determine who the best candidates are in your target. Now, if you're selling services to corporations or middle-tier corporations or large corporations, the more complex, the more levels of management, the more bureaucratic the organization might be, the more administration there will be, the more policies there will be. So you need to figure out, okay, is it this manager? Is it that manager? Is it the manager's assistant? Who is it? And if somebody is very, very busy, they will, of course, have a gatekeeper. And the gatekeeper is there to filter you out so that the decision maker's schedule can be focused on the higher value things. Okay, what you need to do as best you can is to build relationships in the organization with your clients, with your prospects, with your established clients, so that you can avoid the gatekeeper. You want to speak directly to the decision maker whenever you can. Now, I'm assuming that you've already vetted the relationship. I'm assuming that you've already created some type of relationship. You already have some type of rapport. If we're talking cold calling, I'm not advocating that you try to trick and circumnavigate the gatekeeper. That's not my point. My point is to be as direct and results-oriented with your conversation. Find the person, the he, the she, the CEO, the senior executive, whoever that is, who needs to bring you on to implement your professional services, whatever that might look like for the organization. Whether that's a speech, whether that's a class, whether that's a training, whether that's a curriculum, whether that's executive coaching, whatever that is, the person over here might be interested, but the person over here is the one who has the budget and can make the decision. So you may need to speak to this person, but you know what? This person needs to get more of your attention because they're the decision maker. Now, I'm not saying ignore this person. I'm saying invest the time and energy where it can be most productive. It took me a long time to learn this in my career. When I was doing motivational speaking, oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many admin assistants I was on the phone with, and they don't even know what I'm talking about. Because I'm talking about a motivational program, a motivational speech. They kind of sort of know what that is, but when you're talking about AV equipment and food and beverage expenses and travel expenses and what's reimbursable, what's not, they don't even know how to answer the question because they're there as the very first touch. So I'm actually wasting my time and their time a little bit too, because a lot of the questions I have for them are answered with I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. And the questions they're asking me may be inappropriate because they're just inexperienced, right? The senior manager is trying to save time. Rock on, of course. But really, they save the most time by connecting with you in a high-value conversation to help them solve the problem. If they have to go back and forth with the gatekeeper, that's just a waste of time, effort, and energy, and something is going to be miscommunicated. So once you establish rapport with the decision maker, remember, future conversations need to go to the decision maker. Now, a great concept, but how do you know who the decision maker is? How do you connect with them? How do you build rapport with them? What does that all look like? That you might get the general concept, but you don't know how to implement it. No worries. That's why I'm here. I can coach you to greater success in selling your professional services. This is what I do, and I've done this for a number of years. Let's have a phone conversation to learn about how I can help you. I'm going to direct you to a link. The link is in the box below this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, just go to the link in the box below this video. You can click on that link and schedule a phone consultation with me. Half an hour on the phone with me to learn more about how I can help you sell more of your consulting services. So go to the link, it'll take you to buildingaspirations.com/appointment, where you can go and schedule a phone consultation with me to learn how I can help you sell more of your consulting services. This has been Mark Mikelat from Building Aspirations. I know your time is precious and you chose to spend just a little bit of time with me. I appreciate that, and I thank you for listening.